What's good? Hello. I should probably turn myself down. Hello. Uh, it, it wouldn't be a me stream if there was not technical difficulties. And it wouldn't be a Frostpunk stream if there wasn't a little bit of Minecraft in the beginning. And I was having problems with Minecraft too. Hi. Hi, Sand. Hi, Annika. Hi, Vio. How are you all? I kind of forgot that I have to technically be in a Discord chat for my little guide to appear. I had to fist fight a zombie to live and be okay. And it was a terrible time. What? But alas, I am here. Hello. Hello, Ash. So I have some Minecraft update. There has been another accident. Oh, brother. Well, that's not it. Boop, boop. It'll be here any second now, I believe. There it is. As you'll see, there is nothing in my hotbar. There is no armor on my body. Gosh freaking damn it, why is it so big? Gosh. Hmm. Let's move that to the side. Okay, this is a one day I'll find out my issues. One day. And today's not that day. You're gonna stumble with me for some time till we figure this out. You see, it maybe was supposed to be a joke, but alas. Oh wait, here we go. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. We're making moves. And now we put you back where you're supposed to be. Ah, glorious. Okay. So you see, I have no armor. I have no hotbar. I have no inventory. What happened? Well, this still looks normal, right? I actually wonder if there is any calamity on the side of this building. There's not. We're good. So there's a lot going on. Let me double check. Make sure that Ash did not mess up more of my signs. I don't think he's... I don't think he's been online Minecraft. But you see, we're still blasting away. And you know, I've beefed up my TNT production. We're still trying to get through some parts. You can see how I stopped playing after it happened. We're still trying to get through some parts of the stone. There was like an empty-ish crater here. And I lit like some part over here. And I was running. And I kept running. And I lit. And I tripped down into a hole. And then I had to get out. So I tried to go this way. But like this was like a barren patch of rock. And so it exploded. And if it's separated by 2 blocks like that, they won't ignite each other. But if there's not the 2 stone blocks there, they will ignite each other. So then this field of TNT right here ignited at once. I was like right here, died. I underestimate the damage of TNT, and items don't survive blasts. So that's where I input that one, my death screen, because I failed. So now I have nothing. I have no netherite. I have no tools or armor or anything like that. I lost a good chunk of TNT, which TNT is not the issue. The bigger issue is I have no netherite. Diamond. Pearls. Netherite. I have nothing. I'm kind of surprised that I have this many diamonds though. So now I have to go mining for diamond. Mining for more diamonds so that I can go I can't think right now. What do I need? I need diamonds for the actual armor, but then I also need diamonds for netherite upgrade templates. So I need like 2 stacks of diamonds again. But then, like, I also need there's just so much to do now. We're not gonna do it, but there's just so much to do now. Oh my gosh, I lost my minecart too. But yeah, that's what happened. Oop, oop. We'll shimmy on over to Frostpunk now. We'll finish up Frostpunk for the entire DLC should be finished. Because we only have that last 25% to do. Let's see, there we go. So yeah. But how are you all today? Glad to see you all here. And you can hear the wind pick up. Oh, and there it goes again. Nice. Lo and behold, day 31, fueled by cocaine sand. I saw that you missed the last one. Well, there's so much more cocaine now. There's a lot more that's happening too. Who's frosting day punk? Me. There's a lot more cocaine and there's a lot more terror. We're executing a random person every day to keep motivation up. It looks like I need a little bit more food. I don't know how that's coming along. Alright. I need to remember what to do. We no longer have to worry about the toxic fumes. We need food. We need to create 2 thermal halls. Which is how much? We're making burners, okay. Thermal hall is 10 steel composites and 25 steam exchangers. Yowza! 2 of them, so we need 25 steam exchangers. Okay, we're kind of almost 25. Stupid. We need 50 steam exchangers. We're almost there, but we need 20 steel composites. Okay, so there's 10 being made. What's over here? Okay. Okay. It's not bad. Crank that up. Shinji, crank that soldier boy. Steel. steel. Actually, hold on. Don't do that. Don't do that yet. No. Stop. Damn it. That's the thing. Do we need wood? 16 steel. 20 steel, 40 coal. Okay, never mind. Continue. Carry on. So yeah, we're killing a person every day. Let's see. Here's our... Nah, it doesn't matter. Here's our book of laws. Here's our labor laws. We've gone up the terror route. Propaganda could be cool. I'm thinking selfless sacrifice soon. Because now we are not really concerned about safety, so we can up some workplace efficiency again. To keep motivation up, weren't you paying any attention when you explained it? Propaganda? So we don't need to increase motivation. Because motivation already happens on the death of people. So we're okay. So we might do some better research as well. They're doing stuff over here. I've forgotten. I don't know if they're going to deliver that to me. That'd be pretty sick if they did, because that's 150 steel that I could use. Get to getting. So who needs to stop working? I have 40 bodies to send back. Well, shit. Alright. Get out. Is it because of the dead count? No. Daily loss. Okay. That's fine. Forgers have reached the rock arc. There's nothing here. Strangely symmetrical arc. Cool. I kind of want them to return with that goodies. I missed one stream and you guys picked the terrorism route. I mean, we were we not on the terrorism route on the beginning? It's not terrorism, right? I think it's just tyranny. And that makes it okay. Thermal hall. Oh, I'm already building the thermal hall. Oh! Hold on, I'm thinking. So I'm stupid. We don't need more of these, we only need one more steam exchanger. And the 9 more. Okay, we're good. I don't... What? We don't really need anything else. We just need coal for the future. Maybe we should stockpile a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe we should change these to... No, because the water's freezing. So we can't fish. So how are we gonna get food? It's a dictatorship. The rat is a tyrant, the rat is ratting. Power corrupts, you know? We call people rats for a reason. It was the illusion of free will, really. We already knew we were gonna get here. Fate has chosen. What is going on? Okay, they're still doing that. Something's happening. We can do it! An eloquent worker has been giving a series of fiery speeches about the importance of our project in the Workers' Council. People who listen to them feel uplifted and are proud to be a part of such an exceptional undertaking. That's right. That's right. Glad to hear it. Global efficiency, 10% for a day. Killing people. It's worth it. 2 steam cores, great. Oh shit, I forgot to read. The biggest locomotive we found its destination, and there's our milk-cooled land. Cause yeah, there was a little like dude who said, yeah, this needs to go there, but it seems like tragedy already struck. Read the journal. Oh man. The engine is unbelievably huge, like a breached ship. It was overturned when the ground gave away under its massive weight and the tracks buckled. An inscription on the main boiler. Crev something, 12. Surely the French have a taste for dimensions. Pity that the land has to let them down. Now we can only salvage the resources from this magnificent machine. Nice. There's a freight terminal. Do we go to the freight terminal? Because we just tricked this French guy to giving us his stuff. We found the train wrecked. And now I feel like, you know, this is where it was supposed to go or where it came from. And I feel like they might hate us. You know? Let's go there anyway. 137 efficiency is crazy work. 5 days ahead of schedule. Oh my gosh. Oh, we can do new laws? Okay. You guys wanted to do the prosthetics last time, so we'll do that. So now we can have our cyborg coke addicts. We don't need these anymore. Who needs to work? I really don't know, honestly. Maybe get some people over here for this coal. Now we burn less coal. This is good news. Improve blowers. This is to raise the temperature around any at the cost of doubling. Okay. Radiator extensions. Doubling. Okay. So this is basically just the same thing. We just have to make less buildings. So let's just wait on some wood to come through here. Oh no, I forgot that this is going to be another 2 hours of shaft jokes. You made the shaft jokes work. I just simply was talking about the shaft, and you turned it into shaft jokes. Sometimes... Ooh, efficiency upgrade? What is this? I don't really think we need... I mean, I guess. The people wanted shaft jokes. Oh no. A glimpse of hope. Sir, there's a letter for you from a man whose leg you ordered amputated. Thank you for saving my life. Now we're going to have prosthetes shipped here from the homeland. I have hope for the future even though I lost my leg. See, we're doing good things. They don't care that I cut off the leg. Such is the beauty of a Frostpunk stream. Yeah. There's so many more to come. There's so many DLCs and content for this game. To rest these randos I'm playing Night Rain with, a rat would be better. Actually, a rat would be worse, technically. Because apparently 2-person Night Rain is the hardest game mode. Therefore, it could just be me. I could be the bad one.
The work day is over.
Not for you, losers.
To the working class.
I bet... Let's see. How do I roast randos? You'll never be let me solo her. We need food. It's a lot of steel. I don't need that much steel. Oh, we can probably just build a little auto collector, right? I feel like I should build a better, like... Oh, hey. What was I saying? Yeah, but 2-person with you would be leagues better than these noobs. That's right. Oh, go to the lake full of fish. I don't know, you would just get verbally abused more. These people sick? What? More. More. Oh, there's the prosthetics. I can't pronounce this word. It's getting colder. 150 efficiency. That's crazy. All right. The big double doors of the warehouse are open inside, and there's a stack of crate full of canned food with French labels. Take the food rations. Oh. To the last can. As we take stock of the food supply, several workers appear and ask us if we understand their French, whether the crève something is coming soon. Because living here is becoming unbearable. They've been apparently waiting for their train to come for quite some time, sustaining themselves on their canned food. Deceive them and take their food? Or tell them the truth. This is up to you all. So there's a whole bunch of poor French people in a warehouse. They think their savior in the form of a train is coming. We know it's not. Do we take their food and get whatever that is? Or do we let them know? Because we might not... there might be another option later, you know? So what do you guys want to do? Do we rob? Do we tell them the truth? Because we could get some people out of it, but we also don't really need people. Absolute baboon raider is trying to bonk ever dark augur, not realizing you can't literally hit them with anything other than the Ash of War. You're trying the entire fight. Yeah. He's playing raider. What'd you expect? It's just a huge health bar and strength boy. New YouTube short. The rat trying to struggle. The rat. The rat struggling to pronounce the word I keep trying to say like prosthesis, but that is like a drug, I think. Now, prosthesis? Because I keep wanting to say prosthetic. Prosthesis. Prosthesis. I don't know. Steel. Ash is now experiencing a fraction of the rage I felt when I tried to desperately explain what a gazebo was. The rat having a shrunk. Yeah. Accurate. We should probably get these prosthetics. As many as possible. Steel's piling up. We don't need that much steel anymore. We can stop it. Let's switch to coal. Okay, this is already coal. So we have 2 coal piles, so we should probably have at least just 1 wood. So we just kind of brothesis. Brothesis. Yeah. Injured during a bout, you know, that's fine. They can get injured. That's fine. Feel like we should have some more coal, like warehouse things. So, resource depot? Yeah. Get to work. Uh-oh. Note of thanks. A note was left for the doctor who performed the amputation on a desperate patient. It reads, "Thank you. I was in terrible pain and blinded by fear, and my choice would have doomed me and my family. I may be without a limb now, but I live. I only hope the company will not leave me behind. Never." Track to nowhere. After the track disappears under the ice, we followed its general direction for a couple miles, seeing nothing on the horizon, and we backtracked and fanned out. Where did track lead? We don't know. Alright. Unfortunate. It might be because, like, the snow. So where can we go? There's some places down here. What do they have on them? Some food, some stuff. They're already so close to us, so we might as well send them back here. There we go. And then we'll send them back down over here. If I was a limb, would you amputate me? Well... like a foot? Or a hand? What if you were the prosthetic? And then the question became... Oh, wait, hold on. They're waiting. Set up camp, boys. Nice. And then the question was, would I cut off a limb for you? You know? Arm for sure. But what if you're the prosthetic? What if they turned my arm into a prosthetic? Uh-oh. Oh, public execution. How is the warmth looking? Everyone's still fine. Everything's good. Everything's great. That's fine. How mangled are you as my limb?
Onwards with the completion of the plan.
Oh shit. No. Okay. Yeah, fine. Gotta stay hydrated. Cancer, probably. Oh. Okay, but if my hand had cancer, then the rest of me would. I would have to amputate you. I was occupied. Hello again. So I hate you. I mean, if it's cancer, bro. What options are you giving me? If I was a tumor, would you cut me out? Yes, immediately. Yeah, where's the tumor? Bad medicine. Sir, a worker employed as a medic mixed up two medicines and poisoned the patients. Oh, shit. was following the manual to the letter. Shadow crosses her face. Maybe the engineers altered it to make us look bad. Blame the engineers. It's fine. Oh man. There's an engine. Man, why is everybody getting sick? Stop getting sick. Yeah, I'd cut you out immediately. If you were a tumor on my balls, I would cut you out immediately. You're gone. You're done. Woo! They're back. And you're leaving again to the herd. Actually, go here first. Hey, Blue. How are you? Welcome to Frostpunk. I'm no longer able to answer. Why not? Oh. I understand now. It took me a second. Gotta get this thermal hall built 7 days ahead of schedule. Crazy style, bro. They don't even know what's up.
Enjoy the achievements of the working class.
We're too good. Did I not build a road here? How are you, Blue? When people died. Oh, working us to death. I wish I'd stop using, but I can barely walk before my dose. Womp womp, I'm afraid. Womp womp. Alright. How do I get you people suited up with some some metal hands? I mean, I don't know how to do this, but I don't have balls. I can't believe you. Been misguided. There we go. Less amputees. People are working again. People are hungry. Shit. They'll be okay. I woke up and I'm not really EP anymore, so I thought I'd join. Well, you're here to see the finale. We're almost there. This is the first time we've ever had workplace safety. I am more aware of what I like. Hope we can still be friends. 2 days to build this thing? Dang. Less than that safety. Get to work. We need these built now. 8 days out of schedule? That's fine. Chief engineers. Sir, the man they executed today was none other than the chief engineer. Damn. Mild-mannered gentleman whose last words were an apology for stepping on the foot of the executioner was found guilty of negligence that led to the explosion in the shaft a while back. Although his responsibility is far from direct, he's fiercely hated by workers, and his death put them in high spirits. Wow. How about that? How about that? So the one of the explosions really was some guy's fault. I wonder if those rocks we threw down the shaft meant anything. Our steel is full again.
Arise, fight for the glorious future.
Let's build some structural supports just in case. Who up explode in they shaft? Yeah, that's a great question. People be wildin' sometimes. I need these people working faster. I guess we can just fast forward, you know. That works too, I guess. Improved heaters. But I want heater efficiency. Oh, we can almost pass a new law, too. Oh. It's over here. Oh, the dispensary. That's the other thing. But we already cut off the stuff, the people. No, I think self-sacrifice.
New company rules are in place.
Yeah. Alarming rumors, sir. It seems it seems that the word of the last news from London have spread across the camp. People whisper all sorts of wild tales, but the most widespread rumor is that everyone will be left here to die. Are you gonna do something about it? Oh, okay. What are we doing? Are we gonna let them talk, let them just yap and whatever? Or do we tell them the real situation? Do we tell them what's up? Do we tell them that the world is ending and that we're going into another ice age? At least they'll be happy that we told them the truth. I think maybe you need to move the little rat avatar a tiny bit so you can read what's going on. I gotcha. Bink. Beep. Right there. Man. What we doing, y'all? Remember, this is we. We did terrorism. We are running terror. Gaslight, girl boss. Hi, IU. Welcome. So I guess we'll just let people talk. I don't really know if that's gaslighting, though. How's the tyranny doing in this place? Pretty well. We're getting that shaft going. Uh-oh. Back in business? Yeah. A beaming worker approaches you, walking stiffly on newly fitted prosthesis that you had shipped from the homeland for him. I just wanted to thank you. I was slowly going mad working in the care house for half pay. Now I'm back in business. Yeah. That's right.
The workday is over. Report for your voluntary duties.
I don't know if we'll have enough food. Why are people hungry? What's going on here? Okay, so they're at the trapper cabin. Nice. A cast iron stove stands beside a desk and sturdy chair. 2 books lie on the desk. The Origin of Species by Means of Natural Selection, or The Preservation of Favored Races in the Struggle of Life by Charles Darwin, M.A. And Voyage, something in French, a novel by Jules Verne. There's also a crate of canned food. Yoink. Now, we head to the reindeer and kill those reindeer and eat them. Other than that, I really don't think there's like food options that are permanent. Because we can like shift everything over to fish in the sea, like change all these docks into fishing hubs. But I worry that the ocean's gonna freeze. Nine days ahead of schedule, we're so good. Over a week. More laws. Propaganda, sure, why not? Just because we can.
New rules are in place.
We're building agitators, fighting the Eep so damn hard because they refuse to miss the end of it. We're almost there. This is 80%. I don't know what follows after that, but we're almost there. I think the game anticipates us getting to like day 40, but obviously we're almost 10 days ahead of schedule. Your encouraging words can reach more people. That's right.
Workday starts.
Get
Glory to the working class.
more. Automatic prototype's good. What can we do now? We don't really need to do any more ventilation because... Oh, what's that? Because, like, everything's fine. Ooh, coal consumption's reduced by another 33%, just in case we have to use the braziers. Because, like, what? This is done in 14 hours? Let's speed up time and get to that point. I don't really know what's so demanding on our resources right now. But we gotta build them up. What are you doing? Is nobody... Okay, destroy this. Don't need that. I can't pronounce that word. Photography. Sir, one of our people received a passionate letter from a lady friend, together with a highly suggestive photo. Should we allow this shameless debauchery? Just leave the picture, bro. Who cares? People are hungry. Start eating then. %, away. 10 days ahead of schedule. Gorge. Keep going. You guys are slow as hell. 1%, what's going on?
Quitting time. Return to your comfortable quarters.
You're not done. The shaft's not done yet. Guy who reported definitely wanted to keep pictures for himself. Probably. Oh no. I have to confiscate this Polaroid. Oh no. Where did it go? I guess I lost it. Oh, that's so sad. The reindeer have no way to escape. We could stop here for a few days to hunt them and dig up those buried by the avalanche. Is there any other option? I think that has to be it. There's nothing else to explore. We've explored everything. Set up 2 outposts in 1 playthrough. I've already done that. Was it talking about like at the same time? Gosh, you are all hungry. Stop being hungry. All right. It's almost there. 2 hours. Easy time. 1 people died. Oh well. Oh, they're dying from overdoses. That's unfortunate. Come on. Come on. Oh ho 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 ho!
The generator is operational.
The
It's
generator.
operational.
The final challenge. Sir, after great sacrifices, we completed the generator in record time. Some said it would not be done, and yet here it stands, shouting into the wind, "We will endure." It's time to head home and celebrate our victory. Unless we take up the final challenge. Out of the 3 generators planned for the people of Liverpool, ours is the only one that will serve them. To save as many souls as possible, we should stay and upgrade it. I feel like that'd be really easy. Come on, we have to. Each of them required generator. I hardly know her. So now we just need to do these little tiny ones, which I feel like will be easy. Just some steel composites and all that garbage. 45 exchangers, 25 composites. Get to working, lads. We have so much resources. Woo, we have an animated break for once and it's not a catastrophe. That's right.
Attention, regulations change.
What do we do now? Oh. So we have to research these first. That's so easy. We just have to fast forward this. We got this. We're in the final push now. Congratulations, you finished the generator not a moment too soon. 10 days too soon. Nationwide food shortage caused people to take to the streets. There are riots in Manchester, Birmingham, and Leeds. Chaos in colonies is even worse. Ebenezer Craven, the new Prime Minister, wants to redirect the resources for the generator program. We might have to change your next assignment. The icebreaker is on its way. It should arrive to evacuate you soon. That's fine. That's fine indeed. Abort this. Who needs that? Generator. I hardly know her. Yeah. They are producing. Oh wait, no, we need 10 of these. There. Because it wouldn't feel right if we just left right there. It'd be like, yeah, I guess we finished and fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I think this is just the cold. Okay. How much do we need total? 45 steam exchangers? How much do we have here? 9 here. So that's 36 we need. Okay, now we can shift everything to coal. And let's set up some braziers. We'll stay warm. Is that health? People generator? What's going on? There it is. Oh man, that's so little. Because now we're getting to the point where people are going to start getting sick.
Workers, today
No.
forge your tomorrow.
The Frostpunk has arrived. Increase the maximum range of the generator. Dramatically raise the heating level for a short time. Additional heat transfer. Cool, cool, cool. Let's build a dock just in case. Fishing harbor. Tension grows. The last delivery will depart in 2 days. It's obvious that your people know something's afoot. Sedation's in the air. Maybe it's time to prepare for the worst. Guard the docks. Hell yeah. Hope we didn't get too hooked on coke, or else they're gonna start snorting snow and get lung infections. We should probably get as as much stuff here as possible. Let's get a couple more here, and then just the rest are steam exchangers, right? Our final shipment. Alright, get to work. Oh, damn. Releasing tension, sir. 2 of our people got into a fist fight, apparently over the lewd picture that came by mail earlier. Nothing too serious. Sprained wrist, original recipient. He's clamored to get it back, while the other man insists that he won it fair and square in a game of whist. Alright, fine. They can't behave themselves. Stupid. Back to work. We got stuff to build, things to research. People are hungry. Sure. 3 days to feed everyone? Fine. The sea is frozen. Sick. You guys better work until you're real fucking hungry. You need to work full time. Great. Generator system is researched. Overdrive now. Let's kick in that. Oh, it's just this. Okay. That's so easy. We just have to research it? We don't even have to build it? That's so easy. Simon, yeah. Out of steam exchangers? For now. You better get to working. Faster. When people died, sucks to suck. Work! Feed the generator, feed the engine. No inbound ships? Oh, so we're stuck with what we've got. This is the end. Hurt by words? Propaganda? Sir, engineers are worried that certain messages broadcast by the agitators undermine their authority. Workers, show the engineers what you're made of. Our engineers said it couldn't be done. Prove them wrong. No! Leave the slogans. Be better!
Listen, everybody.
We have all the steam exchangers. We just need the workshop to work. And be quicker. Faster! Although everyone's getting real angry. Last orders. Sure. Another steam core. I have everything we need.
The workday is over. Glory to the
Great.
working class.
Now to the last one. So this is like the last of our food. Once we're down, we're done. We're cooked. You also work full hours. So much for we make the there's no more decisions to make. We've made all the decisions to be had. We're just fast forwarding the game at this point, unfortunately. So, we executed one of your fiercest opponents. Good. Self-styled tribune of the people and initially an ardent supporter of your reforms. He grew critical over time, calling you a traitor, accusing you of manipulating workers into supporting the establishment. He surely counted on rousing the gathered crowds against you with one of his famous speeches, but thankfully, he broke his jaw in an accident. Oh no. How could that happen?
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
That code is here. Hurry up and research, then we can go home.
Mankind is in your hands.
Nah. See, we have food rations. I don't know why they're starving. Someone to face an agitator. Worker, you're being used. Don't fall for lies. Kill them. Although there's no way for sure who did this, everyone whispers that this can only be the work of an engineer. I'll just clean it up. We have the super motivation anyway. We got our steam core in.
Quitting time. Return to your comfortable quarters.
Cold homes. Yeah, sure. Sure, we'll heat all homes. What do you mean they're not livable? Oh my gosh. Just research the thing, bro. That's right. What's this? Get away, you bastards. What? Oh. Beginning of the end. The last ships prepare to leave under watchful eye of the militia. A group of desperate people charges the docks, intent on forcing their way aboard the ships. They won't stop unless we use force. We could all follow them and be home before winter sets in if you choose to abandon the final challenge. Alright. We are like a smidgen away from doing the final challenge. So I'm leaning to let them go. Like, we don't have to stop them. It's fine. But we can have some people leave if they want. So what do you guys want to do? We can all go home. The game will end. But we won't have finished the last little bit that we're almost there. We can let some people go. Or we can stop all people from leaving. Here's one of your last choices. What will it be? The rest of this run lies on your shoulders. Let some go. Ugh. Let them go. The rat is getting weak. Oh my gosh. This is a Wii. Oh, bro. The generator just finished. Alright. Did it just finish? No. Okay, we're almost there. Survive until the icebreakers come, whenever that happens. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why these 5 people won't eat, but we have enough food rations for them. There we go. We've done everything, now we can just wait. But might as well research some heat efficiency stuff. Nobody really needs to work anymore. Oh no, I know IU's gonna tell me to blow my snotty ass nose. $24 coal per day? See, that's not bad. Is it livable? Yeah. That's a 30 Celsius. It's negative 30 Celsius. Negative 30. Yeah, we really do need to increase the range of these things. Hey, I didn't say anything, but yeah, wipe you knows. I need these people to eat, bro. If I lose this thing because people that don't eat, they're next on the chopping block. Oh, discontent is rising? Oh my gosh, it's really rising. Like, dude, just eat. We have more than enough rations. Just eat. There's more rations than there are people. We are alone. Camp wakes up to an eerie silence. With the last ships gone, we can no longer count on any outside support. No supplies, no mail, no way to evacuate in emergency. We're on our own. That's fine. We are just waiting, bro.
The workday starts. Fight to exceed efficiency norms.
Heater efficiency, great. Let's extend the range of these lads. Power hungry, sir. With the cold upon us, people are getting worried about food shortage. There are complaints that the militia are abusing the authority to control the food rations, putting them... What? Punish them. Listen to that soundtrack. Finally! Those 5 people ate. Although, these homes are not going to be livable, so we should probably build some more coal things. Where is it? Braziers? Resources. Here, tech. But then we can just like turn them off. It'll be fine. Okay, what 8 places are not warm? Do I have to make them all warm? Man! It does go insanely hard. You get the raft about 50% bigger? No. So much wasted resources. We're down to the line on this one. Oh.
Enjoy the
Oh,
achievements
no.
of the working class.
Come on. Oh, we just barely made it. Oh, okay. Let's turn off some of these braziers. Off. Oh, you can turn them off here. Cool. I think that should be fine. But they cost like a lot of coal now, right? 48 coal per day. Ooh. Promise broken. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Y'all, you're all warm. Why are you complaining? It's because these people fine. Have it back. Six days? Can we wait 6 days? When people died? Unfortunate. I don't think our food supplies are gonna last that long. I think we might die. That's fine. We built the generator. Get these people back working on that. We've done everything we could for tech. I don't know what we're supposed to do anymore. I think we just have to wait and maybe die.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Oh. Oh no. Okay, for 6 days we have to wait.
The workday's done. Glory to the
All right.
working class.
Buckle up, people. We're zooming through these days. We will not have enough food for sure. How much food is left in here? 1 day's worth. How much food is over here? 5 days. We don't have enough coal. That's for sure. Crowds gathered by the generator around a tall, weary man who's shouting, what? Wildly. We built the tallest Tower of Babel against the God our Lord. Now his wrath has kindled against us. So he sent this great frost to smite us. Repent, lay down your tools, and pray. Those people were just gazing, but if you'll kneel next to him, silence him. Put him in the cold house. I will not have mutiny in my sight.
Workers, enjoy your well
Cold homes? Oh my gosh. Discontent will rise. Alright. I'll turn it up a little bit, but you are going to hate being cold later. Now we're only at 5 days. Okay, that could be fine. The food will not last 5 days. I hope you all can starve for a little bit of time before dying. Oh, that's a good idea. Gruel time. Get your gruel and cocaine. Less mouths to feed, true believer. Today's execution caused quite a stir. He was condemned. The condemned was a union member. He was found asleep at his post and condemned for nearly causing a fire. He died screaming your name, begging you to save him. No. You almost burned my civilization down. Perish.
Arise, fight for the glorious future.
I kind of don't want to send these people back home because they're just more mouths to feed. I can't handle that right now. Okay. Now that you guys have that, you can. You'll be fine. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. All of you are getting cold because you're working in places that don't work anymore. You don't have to work anymore. We all have snow days. What do you want? More sick beds needed? I'll open a new med post. That's fine. More places for people to work. Fine by me. Kumbaya. He had what was coming to him. Because all of you guys are getting sick because you're not at home right now.
The workday starts. Fight to exceed efficiency norms.
There we go. I kept your promise. You're happy. I'm keeping your homes warm. You're happy. We have just under 4 days. Oh, we ran out of coal over here.
Put down your tools.
We have another coal deposit. Promise fulfilled. That's right. I kept your promise. I don't think there's another coal deposit. I think we already went through that one. Ruh-roh. Oh, look at that. The sea did freeze. Oh, we can take steel from here now. That's cool. Oh, that song. Yeah. That song is called New London Ultimatum. I know that one by heart. Uh-oh. A lot of people are dying. Stop getting sick. Oh, these places are cold. Alright. I'll turn this on. Oh, that's off. Wrong. Sorry. Sorry.
The workday starts. Glory to the working class.
I'll keep you all warm for a little bit longer. You're gonna hate being cold later. It's fine. It's fine. What's this? Very cold? That sucks for you, I guess. Sorry. I'll put a heater on. There's a clock ticking in the background.
Quitting time. Return to your comfortable quarters.
Cold homes? Are you kidding me? No. The discontent, though. Alright, let's heat all homes. Oh, they're not even livable? But what? How am I supposed to do that? You're in two? How? What? Alright. Huh. What is this? Okay. I should probably turn the heaters on in the the med bays. That'd be smart. You know, some of these are just not going to change. I think you're just going to have to be cold, dog. Can I turn on the engine? Heater, I hardly know her. Sand. Oh my gosh, stop. Huh? What do you mean not researched yet? I did that. Oh, yeah. I'm done. How do I even turn on the generator? I wonder if that'll happen. Or I wonder if we just don't get to turn on the generator. I'm gonna be real pissed if the... How do I eliminate... Oh, wait. What can I do? Okay, so we have some shift coordination, so we can turn off that on everything. Turn the heater up in the public house. Like that. Do I need to just go around and turn off all these 24-hour shifts? Man, I really was working people to the bone. That's so funny. Listen, what do you want from me? I can't even make these homes livable. I don't have the technology for it. I say you work them to the marrow. They've already worked. We have to suck it up for 2 days, y'all. How do I lower discontent? That's motivation. Show of force. Lowers discontent. How do I do show of force? Is that right here? Yeah. Lower that discontent.
Enjoy the achievements of the working class.
Oh no, this cannot keep rising. Oh my gosh. We will not make it at this rate. Oh, the sick people. Okay. Okay, we'll switch you to real food. Does that make you happier? Okay, I think so. Fire up the kiln. Coal reserves are low. We might consider alternate sources. Get wood. Research and build charcoal kilns. Sure, that's in a day. Come on. 1 day, 5 hours. Discontent and strikes. High level of discontent. I know. I'm making you scream. Everyone cover your ears. Ah! I got you. I hope no one in my household thinks I'm dying. Charcoal kiln. I knew this would happen. What do you want from me? I'm sweating. I'm getting nervous. This discontent. Missing lookout. Sir, if everything is done, icebreaker should be here tomorrow, not a moment too soon, as everyone's desperate. Some of our people went out onto the ice to look for the ship, but it's been some time and he hasn't returned. His friends... Send him out. Let's go look for him. I can't risk the discontent. I'm sorry. We have no... Okay. Gosh, I need that promised broken one to go away. 20 hours. My fucking my phone fucking vibrates. I didn't even have YouTube on full volume. Took my headset off and it was still loud as fuck. Yeah. Can I do another show of force? I'm tense right now. What's this? Frostbite. Oh no. Oh no. Listen, I'm not making you work right now. Oh no. Wait a look out. Blah 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 blah. Polar bear tracks. These beasts. What is going on? Maybe a bit more false chord too. I don't know how to do that. People are furious. Okay. Discontent is at an all-time high. Sir, people are extremely discontented with the way you run things. They're starting to preparation for a strike, blah blah blah. Many people get badly hurt and some may die. Discontent will fall. Or promise them changes. 2 days to lower discontent. I want to plead the case to do lethal force. We have already gone down the terrorism route. We already are doing all these things. We need to lower the discontent now, and if discontent drops with bodies, so be it. I know I've taken the choice away from you. But we have no choice now. Neither you nor I. If we promise them changes, we lose. I think we need to kill some of them. Full send it. Yeah! Come on, 10 hours. Oh, promise them changes. Gaslight them to do the unthinkable after. Frozen sucks to suck. General strike broken. Come on, 6 hours, please. Longest 6 hours of my life. Okay. 2 hours. That's the discontent level. Okay. Dude, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. How do I lower discontent? We have comfortable quarters. Book of laws. Maybe a favorable law. Extra rations for the ill. That looks nice. House of pleasure. That looks nice. Well. Yeah, in the grand scheme of things. Extra rations really, it's a lie, but hopefully it might get us some points.
Rules and regulations have changed.
Oh, brother. Hold on. Let me save. We're gonna save scumming this. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's because the day. Oh, yeah. Okay, this sounds really bad. God, pause. Oh, my gosh. Okay, it was at the discontent falling. Alright. The huge generator, symbol of workers' victory, slowly disappears from view, dwarfed by the mountains towering over it. You have won against all odds and look defiantly into the uncertain future. Workers, inspired by the wonder they've built, burn with fervor, eager to carry the news to the homeland. They will never forget what you showed them. That old social order is just kindling for a flame. You have a feeling that they will not watch idly the chaos engulfing the empire. The flame you kindled might spread far and wide. That's right. Oh, is this our nation? Is this everything we built? Every bold endeavor demands sacrifice. And so we did. Executions, selfless sacrifice, abolition of privileges. Mostly, I'm gonna read that one. Can one life be worth more than another? Absolutely. In this climate, in this freezing Iceland, yeah, Liverpool needed a chance. I manipulated to give it. Oh, 73 dead workers to help and engineers. But was this price just? New Liverpool. Supports capacity 500 citizens. Chances of survival acceptable. Site 113. I keep quoting the site number wrong. Woo! We did it! We've completed the DLC. You did great. Good. GG, I think. Woo! We've set up the site for New Liverpool to take into effect. We saved them. We saved the British at the cost of like 95 dead people. 95? 85 dead people. That's fine. They were all freezing at the end. That's fine. But they got saved. It's fine. Woo! Vio, I don't know if you're still awake. But you made it. Yeah, there you are. Woo! Good job, everyone. Get to listen to that music. It's so good. I'm gonna listen to this at work tomorrow for sure. It's so desperate. It's beautiful. It is beautiful blue. Is it on Spotify? Yes. The Last Autumn DLC soundtrack is, Frostpunk 1 soundtrack is, and Frostpunk 2. If you check out from Frostpunk 2 soundtrack, the track called Anger, that is legitimately one of my favorite songs of all time. Pirates of the Caribbean 3 soundtrack's still better. You know, to each their own. Alrighty. We did it. We did it. But the stream's not over. We still have another thing to do. We still have one more thing to complete before that. But while I get that set up, I'll let you all know next week's plans. Anchor the memories in it. Absolutely. So, I get to go on vacay next week, which means I will have a lot more time to do random bits of streams here and there. So I intend on doing a whole bunch of pop-up random guerrilla streams, like letting you guys know an hour beforehand that I'm going to do it. All at random times, different times, to try to hit all time zones and whatnot. So unfortunately, some of these time zones are going to be even worse for some of you. But trying to have it be accessible anywhere. And I'm going to try a different game per stream. So a new game, testing the grounds, seeing what we like, seeing what we want to play. So yeah, look forward to that. We still have Ale and Tail on Saturday. And so me and Ash will be doing that then. So if you want to say any games that you want me to play, I'll look into them. I'll evaluate. But I do got some ideas. But as mentioned in the last stream, we're doing Duck Life 2. Doing the entire Duck Life series until we finish it. Once per stream. Oh yeah, and this is the... This is the one that I'm going to have to zoom in. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Let me move me back over here. Let's get this going. We're going to splash puddles, you know. Gosling. Heck yeah, we're Gosling. But, hey Gosling, what's up? Wow, nice crown. Where'd you get it? You only get one if you're a champion, if you're the champion racer. I must become the champion racer. Oh, so now there's climbing. Pubert. That's right. His name was Pubert. Train skills. We'll train running. So is this any different from one? Wow. I can blame it on the sneeze. Pubert. So Sand, our resident duck life expert, what's the difference between 1 and 2? Is it like just like a more streamlined version? Thank you. Oh, he was gonna yell at me. Ah, damn it. So I think the goal is we just sit here forever. Man, that one was rigged. And really just like train running. And like do each of these skills and then just do all of the races at once. Man, that I'm doing impeccable dodges. You don't remember? Oh, barely dodged that lad. Oh, sick moves. Oh, man. Whoo. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, man. You've reached max running level. What? Go to the shop? What? Max level? Upgrade. What? No. Tire rack. I forgot there's a bunch of ads on this one. Oh, brother. This is going to take a while. Oh, man. I feel like I should just focus only on the obstacles. Because I will get my ass handed to me otherwise. I want you to know I say I'm just a girl all the time now. You know, passive income right here. I just send those little ones occasionally. Remember, dodge the obstacles and collect coins, not the other way around. I'm trying! It's more so like difficult to remember which obstacles need to be jumped over versus dove. Like the little cone with the flag on it always gets me. Shit! See? I fully support your just girlification. Climbing training. Oh wait, I did not read. Okay, okay, I understand. Sometimes you don't need to read. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's cracked. I dig this little mini game. What? What? I did nothing wrong and I still got punished for it. Oh fuck. Redman, turn on Frostpunk soundtrack. I don't know if I can do that without playing the game. I might get copyright killed. You're telling me you're not bopping to this? Oh, you don't hear the soundtrack right now. Here you go. I'm a little absent-minded sometimes, as we can tell. Because if I don't play the game and I just use the soundtrack as like my background music, that's problematic. Oh. You know, I did my best. Oh, another ad. Adobe Acrobat. Nice. And now flying. Remember, I think flying was the easiest, right? Oh, hold on, what am I doing here? Does it follow my mouse? There it is. Damn. Flying's not the easiest. They've added real difficulties. Oh, the caution signs tell me which way it's coming from. I understand. They brought up the budget for the songs. I kind of feel like I'm dancing in like a club that was founded in an abandoned hospital that's haunted. Like there's a ghost DJ mixing this. If I keep my... No, that's not a good idea. I don't have the good strats for this one. I fear a 5th grader could beat me on this. I remember flying as easy as right dies. Listen. I'm doing my best. I'm just a girl, Blue. Yeah. Listen, I didn't know there were rocks. No. Oh, that's right. I need to also upgrade this. Back to running. This is honestly the most difficult one. But again, I must not focus on the coins. Focus only on the balls. Like Mom always said, ball is life. Oh, what the hell? Throwing boulders, watermelons, logs, and basketballs? Baseball, that is? Sick. Oh my gosh. That hat's not doing you justice. She's rooting and tooting. Parkour. I wonder if this is just somebody who just wanted to show off their music making skills. Oh! Unfortunate. And they just made Duck Life along with it. They're like, yeah. The first one, changed nothing about it. Add some climbing, but then change nothing. But we're gonna add a 6 beat. Simply the law of nature. I'm starting to get a pattern of how they lay out the map, and I say that as I die. But how are you all doing? Did you enjoy the finale of Frostpunk and however kind of anticlimactic? Well, no. We were running out of food, we were running out of coal. It's kind of getting intense up in there. Oh, I can just like zip around. I don't need to touch a wall. This is so useful. I can just... Uh-oh. I'm the best climber there ever was. Holy shit. Don't. You didn't see anything. It's very much worth staying awake for. Yeah. What? They caught my tail. That soundtrack, New London Ultimatum, that one was worth it. No. Shit! Hubert! So why 100%ing the Duck Life game, Sam? Why is it not enough just to beat them, but to 100% them? What's the goal here? And how long? Like the 8th one. Do I train 8 skills? Or like, I guess 11 skills? Shit! I want to know how these games improve. Not improve, but just like grow and change and evolve. What are they doing to make them different? I did a crazy dodge on that last coin. Cool. Black screen. Don't ask questions. Alright. I'm better at these. Because we just focus on the obstacles. Just play the game player. Just put the fries in the bag, bro. I'm a curious mind. What can I say? You want to hear about the books I've been reading? I had a recommendation from one of my coworkers to read Stormfront by Jim Butcher. And I'm more of a literary fiction kind of guy. You know, I like to read things and I like to think about them and like, oh yeah, what is the author trying to say? Like, what does this mean? What's the subliminal messaging here? And this book is not that. It's like watching a TV show, and I kind of respect it. There's nothing going on behind the scenes. I don't have to think about a damn thing while reading this book. I can just read it, take the words that are on the page, and that's it. It's kind of refreshing because I've been only doing like the big think books. Ooh. But it's about a wizard in Chicago. He's a detective. Oh, we don't manually feed him anymore. Oh, we're going around the world, baby. Hopefully my energy's high enough. Because we'll just take all of the funds from this. Oh man, maybe my energy's not good enough. If I pass out and die, is that it? Oh, man. Alright, where do we get a lot of coins from? We're pretty good at getting coins and flying. I really do need to train that energy, bro. Oh, shit. Shit. I've never passed out in a race before. I'm kind of shocked. Alright. Oh my gosh. She's back! Spectrum. I mean, have I ever asked you what your favorite book is? I don't know. But my favorite book is The Dark Forest by Shishin Liu. It's in a trilogy of books called The Remembrance of Earth's Past. It's a sci-fi book. And each of the books are about a different pseudo-mathematical physics problem. The first one's the three-body problem. And that one was cool because that's about the impossibility of calculating three celestial bodies orbiting each other. But the Dark Forest is about like, oh, the presence of aliens and whatever, and you know, it tries to solve the Fermi paradox, which is the paradox that talks about you know, why we don't see aliens out there. But like, it sounds crazy cuckoo, whatever, but it's really math inclined and like really integrated into his fiction because the author is an engineer. So he's got all the cool details, and I find that really interesting. but it's also really philosophical, which I enjoy. It's a really good book. It's kind of a hard read in the sense of, like, if you don't already know what he's talking about, it's kind of tough. Oh, we can... What? Max level 60? I didn't know this. We're training. Oh. But yeah, I really love the main character in the Dark Forest. There's just something about him. The indomitable human spirit. Something about, like, being formed out of a selfish man. What about you? What are some of y'all's favorite books? I know San's favorite is I Have No Mouth But I Must Scream, which is a good one. But I don't know about anyone else. Dead. This is my to be read for a while. Someone told me to read months ago. It's a good one. The first one is like real mathy, because that's directly a physics problem. Well, Death's End and The Dark Forest both get philosophical. And so if you can get past just the sheer amount of how he explains how the physics works, then you'll be fine. Especially once you get onto the second one. The third one, though, I still do think is the worst in the series, because it just kind of like brings up a whole bunch of like other math problems without like finding a real place for them in the story. Like, they're all there, but they don't serve as good of a purpose as the Dark Forest and the three-body problem theories do. But before that, it was Prey by Michael Crichton, which is the Jurassic Park author. And that was a real good book. But I was pretty young when I read it, so I might have to like revisit it to see if it's still good. Shit. I know when I was in like the 3rd grade, The Hobbit was my favorite book. Oh, I'm also reading a graphic novel right now that another one of my coworkers has lent me. And that one is sick as... Ah, shit! Sick as hell. It's called Die. But as in, like, dice. And it's about, like, a couple of teenagers. I think they're, like, 17, 18-ish. One of them wants to play, like, this... Really? If I just back up, will it kill me? Huh. Wants to play this, like, RPG system. Oh. You must leave momentarily. Goodbye, Sand. Hopefully we'll see you before the end of Duck Life. So we'll return in about 3 minutes. We will see you before the end of Duck Life. But Die is about these, like, 5 or 6 kids, I can't really remember. They go into this RPG world, like Dungeons and Dragons style. And each one of them is given a class based off of a die. So a D8 with 8 sides, a D6 with 6 sides, a D20, whatever, so on and so forth. But each one of them have like a different role in this world, and all of them have these like kind of interesting and also like half-assed powers. Like one person has, he's called the Grief Knight. He gets, the sadder he is, the stronger he gets. And so he has a sword that speaks insecurities into him, and so that he gets really depressed and is like grows strong from that. Another one is the Mourner, I think, or the something woe, I don't know. She's some lady who like contacts gods and makes favors with them, and she gets the power of the gods for the second. But then those gods will come back later and ask for favors in return whenever convenient for the god and inconvenient for the character. So she has to pay back these stupid debts in the middle of battle sometimes. But all of them like go throughout their campaign, and they get stuck in the world, Jumanji style, and eventually get out like 14 years later. And they don't age, but like another 15 or so years later, they're called back to the game because they had to abandon their one friend who like ran the story. And so now something's calling them back into it, and they have to return to this world, and they find out that it's been like 30 years since they've been in the world, and the world has changed. Ugh. And they're trying to bring back their friend, their DM friend, and still live and whatnot. So it's pretty interesting. All right, let's finish out Scotland, I think. Look at Pubert go. What a little lad. It's like watching him grow up. I don't have a favorite book anymore, but I recently read Carmilla by Joseph Sheridan. Again, reignited my high school obsession with it. I haven't read that one yet. Been tempted to, and I feel like I should, along with Dracula and Frankenstein and all that. And I know it's not of that like same area, but I feel like I should start getting into some of those kinds of horror books. Upgrade twice. We'll train our skills again, and then with that money, we'll get energy. Annika or Blue, do you have a favorite book, or IU? Hey Ash, what's your favorite book if you're still here? Carmilla does have a cool cover as well. Oh, I did watch the Frankenstein movie too recently by Guillermo del Toro. So good. I'm very surprised with Jacob Elordi's performance as the creature. I was not expecting much, but there was an interesting take on the story. Since I haven't been able to watch it yet. Listen, there's no spoilers. I just liked it. Ah, shit. I always do like Del Toro stuff, especially as Pinocchio. Pinocchio was weird, and I love that. I still need to watch, I think it's called The Shape of Water. I don't have a favorite book yet. I have to get into reading. What do you mean you don't have a favorite book yet? Out of all the books you've read, you don't have a favorite one? Manga series are also included in this. Whatever your favorite series is. Those are books too. Stories all. I think I enjoy the swimming one the most. Although climbing's pretty sick too. Oh shit. Nice. And flying just keeps going. There's no like special thing you can do for flying. You just fall eventually. Which I'm kind of sad about. Because that means I'm limited only by this timer. It's interesting that they chose to make you buy levels too, or like level caps. Oh. Oh shit. Oh! He's just a little guy. He's just a little lad. Oh. Oh my gosh. Spectrum again! They're really trying to sell me some internet power. I've returned. Welcome back. We're out to England, the sewer escape. Oh, look at that little somersault forward. Sand is, I have no mouth, but I must scream still, your favorite book. We're crushing it. Sewer escape again? Or is it just like a huge England thing? Okay, yeah. Combine them. Look at those little guys. Why is that pink one enormous? The London Bridge. Oh, it's a test of energy, I see. That is an enormous car. Arrow, what? What's your favorite book? Is it still I Have No Mouth, but I Must Scream? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Oh, we didn't even train climbing. Stupid. It is very nice. Once I read or finish Stormfront, I'm off to Neuromancer by William Gibson for some classic sci-fi. I don't know if anyone's read it. You can tell me if it's good or not. I'm hoping it's a little more thought-inducing. I really want to read. What kind of things what do you read? What's your go-to genre, Blue? I will read it. Man, I Have No Mouth, but I Must Scream is a crazy way to get back into reading. The Pro 7. 17. Romance and manga. Just got into it. Just got into manga or romance and manga? Anime and manga. Are you like a fantasy, a romantasy person? Like Fourth Wing and Akatar and Throne of Glass. Okay, that's just stupid, sorry. What? The manga? Very nice. I assume with the fragrant flower, Haruko Aguri profile picture, that was one of the first ones. I've heard of Fourth Ring. I think there's dragons and they talk. That's all I know. I think it's like a military thing. Like there's a military dragon kind of spiel. I thought I was gonna hit that statue, I'm not gonna lie. You like rom-coms? I do have a lot of rom-coms. If you want rom-com manga suggestions. Of paranormal? Like paranormal in manga or in like general? Man, I got beat. What? That will not do. Oh my gosh, how far do these levels go? Not too familiar with much paranormal books. Though I do know that there's a new manga releasing called Phantom Busters, which is about a group of boys who one can see ghosts, one can hear ghosts, one like doesn't believe in ghosts, and one can eat ghosts, and they're a bunch of Ghostbusters. They just are called Phantom Busters. Or Goku Rakugai is like a vaguely paranormal one, and that one's really good. It's got like a whole bunch of weird like demonic like entities. One can eat ghosts. That's how they get rid of them. That's how they bust them. Chomp. You're telling me your local Ghostbusters don't eat ghosts? If you want something stupid, you can always read ghost stories. Or watch ghost stories. You need to read it. Who's busting the ghost? Who's busting the ghost? Never change, Sand, never change. Spectra. They're getting free ad revenue. Is there any other ghost ones? Oh shit. Ayu, do you know any paranormal manga? That seems like your spiel as well. I feel like if they just keep adding more and more skills, I'm not going to be able to do Duck Life at the end. It's just going to have to be a whole ass Duck Life stream. We're encroaching on the amount of time that Frostpunk was playing. I mean, like, technically I have some suggestions, but they're not... Oh, shit. I wouldn't really say they're up a lot of people's alleys. My favorite book is The Hungry Little Caterpillar. I need to fact check you real quick because I'm pretty confident of something, but I need to be confident more. Just to be safe. It's the very hungry caterpillar, you fool. Mans can't even read the title. But that's okay. He's doing his best. Sounds like a kid's book. It is. It's about 7 pages long. The pages are made out of cardboard. It's about a caterpillar who just wants to eat. It's a board book, technically. You know what a banger board book is? It's How Do Dinosaurs Say Goodnight. Oh shit, oh shit. Them ones are bangers. What's your favorite flavor of crayon. No, I can't say I ate it too much, but there was something alluring about the like the forest green one. Have you seen that one interview with Robert Pattinson in the lie detector? That guy just reminded me of him for a second. Where are you zooming? Fire? Dodging and weaving, boys. Dodging and weaving. We want to level us up all in one go. Read How Dinosaurs series to the kids. I love that. It's so good. I understand. They should be obsessed with them. They're great. How do some kids play this game? I'm a whole ass grown adult man, and I suck sometimes. You do not have enough time in free time, like on the computer, for this cool math game. Balloons Tower Defense, that was my jam. Civic Balls and Bloxor, those are good ones too. Fireboy Water Girl, goated, truly. You still play that? Which one? Balloons Tower? What's your new profile picture? Sand. I have fond memories of that game. It was great. Super Monkeys, you just spam like the Temple of the Sun Monkey all the time. How much do I have to do to do a 10-hour Balloon Tower Defense stream? A lot. For me to do something for 10 hours, I don't have the type of ADHD for that. Video. I'll have to look up closer. You should send me what it is so I can actually see it. $10. No. Oh, I sense there's gonna be a lot of swimming with this one. That pink one's coming for me. Bet. Oh man, I'm getting dwarfed so much more. Saying, how high is the level for this game? If you're just gonna keep increasing it by $1, brother, I will pay you $12 to do it yourself. It's for Ash about Bloons Tower Defense 10-hour stream. Oh my gosh. He jumped up 2 numbers this time. Ash, I'm sure you would do it for a popsicle. You did it to fix your own sleep schedule. Depends on the flavor, yeah. You know those rocket flavor ones? Pink crayon flavor. What does pink crayon taste like? Maybe it needs fixing again. I wonder why that is. Shit. Pack pop. I do not like popsicles. But, you know, those Coca-Cola flavored gummy bears? Golden. But no, I do not have enough sanity. And I've never eaten a crayon. Not yet. Like dreams and unicorn dust. You should go eat a pink crayon and test that theory. Is my running okay? You know, maybe it is weak, and that's okay. Sometimes it's okay to be weak. You know, you should do a 10-hour Magic the Gathering stream. Yeah, the Coca-Cola gummy bears are so good. Craven soup? What kind of soup? Something's wrong with my running bar. Sometimes to be weak is to be strong. That's right. Preach, Blue. What a cruel world. Oh, no, the other way around. I'd rather commit a felony, but I do a 10-hour magic strategy if you were there with me. Yeah, easily. You'll have to fight the bird deck and the merfolk deck time and time again. And I would love to do that. Wasn't it to be strong is to be weak? I don't know what you're referencing, Blue, unfortunately. Welcome back, Annika. You do D&D night in the server. I really want to learn, but I don't have friends. Just crazy. D&D Oh shit. What class would you be? Fun fact, someone tried to explain Magic the Gathering to me the other day. I did not ask them to do this. I was wondering which made more sense. You know, I could go through all the rules of Magic the Gathering right now if you want. There's actually like 1,000 clause documents on how to play Magic technically. Because there's so many stupid, tiny rules. You just kind of learn naturally. Do you mean the krill meter? 1 in a trillion. You don't want all of Magic explained to you? What are the classes? So the classes are like the fighter, or the cleric, or the wizard, or the barbarian, or rogue, or ranger. They're like what you do. They're your occupation. And they're also like your role in the party. So I play a lot of wizards because I like to cast a whole bunch of spells and do a whole bunch of scenarios that causes Ash headaches and ruins his encounters. Ash doesn't like to think very much and therefore tends to do the Mimi things. What one do you think you'd play the best? I think you would play a druid the best because you can turn into animals. And I think you would enjoy that. And you can do a whole bunch of cool nature-y abilities. And I think that is a you kind of vibe. You also make friends with animals. I don't know what's going on with these level things. I know it's supposed to work for a character. Work on a character for a friend's campaign. It's time. Sand would be a wildfire druid? Absolutely not. Sand would be a what is it called? The beast tamer? Beast keeper? Oh no! Sand would be the frickin' swarm keeper ranger, which is all about bugs. I said it. It's a wildfire druid. A wildfire druid is a druid who focuses on that sometimes things need to burn in order to grow back. So like wildfires make the land lush again after like filling the ground with nutrients. And so they do a bunch of healing but also destruction. Oh, shit. But I think the Swarm Keeper, which is about controlling bugs, is more your style. There's things like insect swarm and giant insect and whatever. But you can also turn into like scorpions and spiders and stuff like that as a druid. That'd literally be Daisy. The wildfire druid? Bit harder to hear you over the music. Yeah, I'll turn it down. Let's see, I can. I'm also just getting tireder, which makes my voice quieter. Trust whatever you say is very insightful and cool. Thank you. See, Day doesn't really have like a specific kind of class that she goes for, because she just experiments with a whole bunch of different things, but I think she does widely avoid spellcasters because they're overly complicated. How am I sounding? Oh my gosh, that was the worst it could have been. How's the sound now, y'all? Is it not too loud? I really need to make friends so I can play D&D. Yeah, it's definitely tough without a whole bunch of people. But it's entirely possible to do it online. So long as you get a whole bunch of people here to play with you, it's possible. Unless work, yeah. Consistency and finding timing between everyone's schedules is always the hardest part about D&D. I think the level limit is supposed to be 150, but I think it's just breaking. Oh, shit. Yeah, because he keeps doing that. I feel like that was not right. Alright. We're zooming now. Oh my gosh, absolutely! Look at him go. In the dust. Zoom in. There's no competition. That's hysterical. Oh my gosh, look at him. He's sliding up the wall. Oh. The semifinal. Try to go to a local TTRPG store where they host D&D and the people are not too fond of a female. Ew. Yeah, don't go there. Gotta find a better one. Anyone who acts like that, you know for sure that when they leave, their chair has some residue. Those are people you do not care for opinion-wise. Yes. Amongst friends, it's always more interesting. You can interact with your characters in better ways than you could with strangers. Yeah, tell me about it. There's a reason why I don't go to a lot of game stores. In the dust. Alright, let's eat a bunch. There we go. I know the store that I get my cards from, my magic cards from. You walk in there and suddenly there's a different aroma. That's a really weird thing to say in response. There's so many things I can insinuate. All of them are disgusting. Yeah. Most of them are probably true. Get this guy out of here. He's so weak. Dap. McDuckolds. Oh, that one sounds weird. Ka? It's a gross experience you've had at the game store. I'm at the duck? What do you mean? Oh. Grossest experience? It wasn't really any gross experience because I don't interact with game stores very much. But on the note of, BO and whatnot, as soon as you walk into one of these stores, it's like you're shoving your face up someone's armpit. The only game store I interact with is the Warhammer store. And that place has a lot of standards, and you are not allowed there if you are a biohazard. There we go. Is there something else I'm supposed to do? Hey, we have the crown. Did I do it, Sand? We've beaten the entire race. All of our skills are max level and beyond. Oh no, there was one. It's not gross, but it's just this funny moment because I was friends with the manager of the Warhammer store. And in order to play a game, we would have to go to a different game store. And so we met up one time, and we're playing our game. It's a little war game, and I'm playing my rats or whatever. And some guy comes up to the Warhammer manager and is just like trashing Warhammer, the company, Games Workshop. And like commenting on how he's playing and how some rules are and all this. I'm like, brother, you're arguing at the last person for that. Unqualified my ass. I need energy. That means I have to get coins. They only gave me like 50 coins for the final grand race when I get 100 elsewhere. Let's see. Can I repeat and get coins that way? It's an interesting choice that they did here. Alright, I don't know. I know you said you don't like most sweets, but are there any you do like? It's less that I don't like them, and it's more of I prefer other things. Like, I don't think they're gross or anything, but I don't really seek them out. So the ones I do seek out, let's see. I mean, technically, like, drinks and whatnot. Like, I'll have my lattes with some syrup and whatever to make it tasty and interesting and different. And when I like leave a restaurant, I'll go ahead and, you know, take the little peppermint or whatever. But I'm just not a big fan of, like, oh yeah, the Coca-Cola gummies. Like, when I go to movies, I'll get, like, a box of candy and whatnot. And by then, like, my choices are, like, Sour Patch Kids or the Lifesaver gummies or, like, gummy worms. I'm a fan of eating sweets, so I love making them. You make gummies? Uh-oh. Sour Patch is so good. They are so good. Enjoy a small unfrosted chocolate cake. Chocolate is insane. Like, chocolate frosting, I cannot do. Frosting in general is tough. Oh, that's right. Is there any, like, non-gelatin gummies? The kids. Sour Patch are so good. The kids. Blue. Strongly dislike frosting. Absolutely. Like, maybe like a cream cheese frosting on like cupcakes. That's fine. There are a lot of non-gelatin gummies. Nice. I can't say that I seek them out. I know Oreos are vegan, right? Oh, shit. Chips Ahoy Chewy Cookies. Those I will seek out. I love those. Or like a lot of like the little Debbie snacks. Those are pretty good. Like the oatmeal cookie with like, you know, weirdly enough, the frosting inside. That one's so good. I only like the true ones. Yeah, you know, to whoever likes, nice, whoever likes, the crunchy Chips Ahoy cookies, you know, enjoy what you like. But I will never understand you. The chewy ones, so good. Chewy cookies in general, so good. Crunchy cookies in general, yeah. Oreos can contain milk, but they shouldn't. Yeah, so it's probably like oh yeah, there's milk in the factory that we make Oreos, so there's a chance. Because there's just a lot of risk of like cross-contamination with things like that. Just made an area with milk so you can there. Oh, there it is. Ah, we're almost there. Hey man, every time I type something, you're already saying it. I'm one step ahead. You can ask IU about that. That's funny. I had to summon IU earlier today, and apparently it's like it was right after they woke up, and it was perfect timing. But we are sharing that brain cell. 150 energy. Woo! Duck Life 2, 100%ed. Add it to the list. Shit! I gotta look at what that is, man. Alrighty. We've done it. We're doing good. Turn that off. How we feeling, y'all? We did pretty good. We finished Frostpunk. We finished Duck Life 2. 2 games in our week. And I already discussed the yeah, it is close to bedtime. I'm real tired, Chief. But we already discussed what's supposed to happen next week, but I'll go over it one more time. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of random streams here and there on days that I don't normally do it. There might be even some streams that happen before Ash's streams by quite a few hours, and so I don't ever interfere with them. And it's just going to be a random new game every time. You'll see in one of them the legendary Zenless Zone Zero that you see me play quite a bit. You're going to be exposed to a gacha game, and I'm going to have so many, like, warning, I guess. Brace yourself. But we'll try a whole bunch of different games. We'll get a big, broad spectrum of what's going on. And so I'm going to extend that to the next week's Thursday as well. I'll have a specific new game that we haven't seen yet. Even though technically we still got to continue Sekiro and all that and whatever. So, looking forward to the next week. We'll see what comes up. Hopefully we find some games that y'all like. Maybe we'll try... I'll probably keep Frostpunk out of it because we just did, the 3 streams of that. And so, give that a little break. We'll come back to it later, whatnot. But I'm thinking like Death Stranding, maybe Ghost of Tsushima, Satisfactory, stuff like that. Satisfactory could be a good low energy time one, so I'll probably do it at a later time because it's not high intensity at all, but it is funny. I'll be unable to watch any streams from the hours of 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Yeah, but I gotta do it for the Germans. The Germans have it rough for these hours. So I will be popping in and out, whatever. And I'll be sure to make shorts of each one of them. So we have the highlights of each of the VODs as well. But with that, thank you all for coming. Thank you for chatting with me and seeing the end of these two games. I'll see ya on Saturday. And good night. I'm unable to watch any streams because they always start around 3 or 4 a.m. See, that's why I'm trying to do some much earlier for that. I know Key doesn't get to see any, and Jackie. I know Ayu has to have some weird hours when watching them. Annika, I don't know when you sleep ever. So, but I hope you all have a great rest of your days, or sleep well, or good morning. Have a good one, y'all. Thanks for coming by. And I will see ya when I see ya.